Welcome to Projects Watch. This is Serpy. Today I'm going to be talking about the greatest calamity in Jamaica. The greatest calamity possibly in the world. What am I talking about? One of the defense lawyers for Hezi, you know Hezi, as in Muta brother, Hezi, Muta boss, he's saying that the reason why C4 is testifying is because Hezi take away C4 girl. And because Hezi take a C4 girl, 33 man, well 32 man and 1 woman, they're on trial right now. Now I want to make this very clear. The woman in question must be in possession of the greatest V cavity in Jamaican history. Remember when Tuna Twins talk about the V cavity? This woman top everything. Forget about everything here in a song. Forget every female artist tell all them thing good and them thing tight and them thing right, lie them a tell. Them can't compare to this Kerosene. This Kerosene is in possession of the greatest V cavity known to man. I'm talking about a calamity, a V cavity, so powerful. It makes C4 say, you know what? I'm going to risk life, limb and everything, everybody in my family. Right. Just for sink Hezi and 32 other people. And I think it is only fair that the judge demand that an exhibit of said V cavity be brought before the courts, because Jamaica needs to see this. It needs to get placed in a bag and presented as evidence. Your Honor, here is the magic V cavity. Here is the greatest front in the entire Western Hemisphere. The front that is causing 33 innocent people to currently be on trial. Because C4 was so upset that he lost his front. And decides to, I'm going to turn him back on clams. Get it? You see what I did there? Anyway, I could talk about this. The defense is getting desperate. The agents on social media who are fighting for discredit the witness because, since he mentioned them favorite artists, then all of a sudden, him don't know what talk about and him do all of this to get views. Who remember when Tesha Miller was on trial and Ratos Kratos to testify? Did you see such an effort for discredit Ratos Kratos? Somebody who was actually behind bars, somebody who was actually convicted for murder and arson. You never seen any favorite social media personalities try to discredit him. Even though somebody is behind bars and convicted, or will get convicted, that means to ally them at all. That is why Ratos Kratos' testimony could sing Tesha, and Sammy the Bull testimony could sing John Gotti. Now, the defense team, in their desperation to save them clients, and again remember, I have no problem with the defense team doing what they do. This is them job. I can assure you, the defense lawyer for Hezi, who made the argument say a woman, right, make C4 testify against the Klansman gang, when him go home tonight, right, him a brush him teeth and a laugh. Him not believe that himself. The defense lawyer will make that statement in a court. Don't actually, this is what happens when you have to clutch at straws. They have nothing on C4. Klansman believe C4 was wanted, right? I believe C4 was wanted, no, because we realize C4 was completely bamboozled the gang. Klansman them think him runway. Man thinks that him wanted so then he can't come on the block, not knowing to the whole time he was working with C-Talk. Everybody get tricked. Only now it has started to make sense. Even the lawyers them can't agree. Well, go on. One I say, because you did wanted. One I say, because a man take away a girl. Next you got you say, cause you bad mind and want views. Now, but I already tell you, say, as far as Klansman was concerned, as far as I was concerned, C4 was a wanted man who dip on the run. Right? And because he dip on the run, right, people never see him. At one point, people started to say, he get a link, go on a foreign, runway, and that's why nobody can see him. People believe that because C4 tell them that. So when the lawyer said that, I'm clients them, I tell him that because of that them did hear. Ask yourself this question. If there was a witness who could sink C4 to the point where it make him turn, where is that witness now? If there was a witness who could sink Sammy the Bull and John Gotti, the feds would never work with Sammy the Bull. So remember, C4, since the police was so, them did well want C4 and them never witness would go sing, and then C4 said, no, please don't sink me, may I give you some information. Why would they work? Why would we work with you? That's the first question I ask. We already have a witness, we're going to stink the wall on. So where you go? We don't need you. Get ready for jail. People are desperate and clutching at straws. All of a sudden, everybody on YouTube done Klansman expert. All of a sudden, everybody have a great understanding of what going on inside the Klansman gang. That's why I noticed the last couple of days I haven't even been touching on the trial. You know why? Because after the trial, as soon as the trial ends, I'm going to put YouTube in a headlock. Certain matters are before the court, so I'm not going to drop certain things. So I want Vulture Squad, I want the agents to hurry up and get a couple of views them, right, from now. Right. Feast while you can. Because when the trial done, you'll be sitting down in your living room, listening to content, with your pen and your paper, right, shuffling for scraps. I'm going to drop a video with one of the Klansman them on trial right now, facing jail time. I'm going to make him show no, to the extent where C4 bamboozle them. I'm not going to see. Say Klansman, the man on trial, had no idea. Said it come to this. And they were confident that the DPP and our team now have no case based on who them think would have been the witness. And I can assure you, the nation will sit down, listen, and be stunned. So tell your favorite agent, say hurry up, right, make a look misleading content and misleading, hurry up from now. Because things will get real spooky. And the next thing regarding this magic V cavity, we C4 dash him life for seeing so much people for. Think about this. C4, they're right beside a black man. C4, I want a black man conciliate with him. When a black man advise at him. Things reached C4 before it reached 87 them. C4 can program 87. Him could have just say, me say so and so a informer. Me say so and so make him dead. Me say so and so. And black man would have just say dash him away. That's how rank work in a gang. So Hezi, thief, C4 gang. C4 could have just tell a lie and make black man dash him away. Matter of fact, he could have run the program himself. Because we know say Muma could have run her own program. City Post could have run his own program. Right? But no. Don't just run a program and get Hezi killed because, him take with the magic V cavity. Instead, him rather go into the underground cave, right? The magic golden box where Sita keep him right? Keep him alive and away from everybody for so long. Right? And then go testify in a court against 33 people. Right? Can't live a normal life ever again. Him rather go through all that over this magical V cavity. Can somebody please bring that V cavity to the front of the classroom? As a matter of fact, I want somebody to volunteer. Can one of the man them in the patron squad or the PIA volunteer for sample said V cavity and report back to us how good it was? Somebody please volunteer. I'm looking at the comment section. Volunteer if you go sample that V cavity and come back and tell you what going on. We want a TripAdvisor review. We want an Airbnb review of that V cavity. It can't normal. Forget about Delilah. Because we know Delilah have a good V cavity. Because let's swap to Samson. This kerosene top even Delilah. Who wants to volunteer? See, me would have do it in the boat. Me don't want to take the risk. Because that magic V cavity sound like if me go get peace, even a fraction, no more video I make. Next thing you know, you see me down a Bellevue in a white straight jacket, head tie up, foot tie up. One plus RP, you know, say the kerosene where they make C4 go testify against the whole clan. Sir P, they want to see some research, data, evidence, and he may not get, go sample, and next thing we know, he may not a Bellevue. Period made him for the pan every day. Me don't want to risk it, so who want to risk it? Step forward, the man way willing to risk it all. Remember, you have to be prepared to lose your job, your family, everything, all your house, all your dog you might give you, all the cat. Right? Because this week here with the can't normal. But one thing I tell the man who I go sample the exhibit, the man who I go make the sacrifice for the rest of it, for you just who are going with that V cavity, may I warn you, put on a hazmat suit. Because remember, you'll be dealing with a kerosene, we deal with gang members, right? We have wipe a dopey on them name, and I don't want the dopey them transfer to you. So I know how you going to manage to sample it through the hazmat suit, we need to find a way, I not risk it. Maybe we can send Simon. Simon look like he love them thing there. Now I know Carlton. Why I never think about this? Carlton, you're the perfect man for the job. Carlton, step up. No fun and joke aside, if you're the type of person that read things like this and believe it, why you link me for a unicorn? It would have been easier for C4 run a program upon Hezi over this magical V-cavity, or even work with C-Talk to get out Hezi. Because remember, from where you're at Hezi are the real problem. A Hezi are the real motivation. No? See, it now makes no sense. The defense lawyer them, this is what happened when you have 33 people on trial. Each defense lawyer are coming for them own reason why you did this. And it just keep on getting more and more ridiculous. And as I said before, even if C4 was arrested, charged, convicted, and they behind bars, that no means say I lie and tell. It is perfectly normal for people who are convicted to work with the state. The only reason why there is an effort to discredit C4 is because he mentioned them favorite artists. And the truly intelligent people them would have realized say, all the defense lawyer them talk about is why you do it. When you notice, them now say, I lie you tell. Remember, C4 and C-Talk go up on operations and see Klansman or hand over weapon, hand over this, I pick up that. It's not looking too good for your favorite gang member. But we don't really care about clans, you know. We don't care about clans. We don't care about Witness 1. We don't care about C4. But what we really care about is the fact that when the favorite artists get called out, people them can see on the true colours, and it's not looking too good. Anyway, Patreon Squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Vulture Squad, stay circling. Bless.